Good morning. When I was leaving my house, I smelled ethnic food. Like, I can tell because, like, white people food is just, like, boring. It doesn't smell so nice, you know, and the aromatic spices and all this and that, so I'm craving that now. So I might have that for dinner. I had, you know, those deviled eggs for breakfast with some berries, so it's probably, I'll just have a big dinner, like, of some kind of ethnic food that I'm craving. I'm craving, like, rice and, like, beans or, I don't know, seafood, I don't know, something spicy. I find, like, if I eat just protein, like, just eggs, with, like, no carb with it, I find, like, it just sits heavy in my stomach. It's almost like I need, like, some kind of fiber, like, you know what I mean? To, like, buffer. I don't know. It could be psychosomatic, but that's just how I feel. I'm going to get this. There's this really, really delicious Indian food place, and I'm going to get it from there. I haven't had it in a long time. I used to go with my aunt. Now, they give you bigger portions, so I'm going to freeze it. I'm going to have my dinner, like you'll see. I'll portion it out, put it in my calorie counter, and then I'm going to freeze the rest so that I can have it another time. I took my buffer today, so hopefully that helps. My back is killing me. I've only come that far. Those people were making fun of my weight. They were talking in French, so they thought I wouldn't understand them. I guess I'm angry because I guess I just don't get it. It's just like, this is why I don't like people. Seriously. It's like, I understand French, buddy. I know what the French word for huge is, okay? So I did what I could. For now. I have ugly ass feet right now. So, yeah, fat people neglect their feet because you can't reach them. What do you want? Yeah. I was 388.7. So I think my highest when I got weighed a few months ago, or 2 to 3 months ago, I had an appointment, was 395. So I'm working on getting that down. Small steps. Small steps and big results. Anyways, so these people, they were like, I'm not going to judge them by their looks because that wouldn't make me any better than them. And I can't stand people who do that. And then if I do it in return, even as a defense mechanism, which we're so often, that's what happens, it makes me them, and I hate that. So I'm not going to comment on their looks, but they're like probably middle-aged, older men and women canoeing, and they were all staring at me and like whispering, and then that one guy said something about me being really big. Like they were all talking French. Like, I understand French, buddy. So I just smiled and waved at them anyways, because you know what? I have to learn that a lot of my anger stems from me having that victim mentality of just being constantly verbally abused as a fat person. And you could say, oh, crybaby, but you know, like, it doesn't feel nice when people are constantly crapping on you because of how you look, you know? And if you let it. And I have to just realize that that's never ever gonna change. People pick on, that's what people do. Some people are shitty, but there's a lot of good people out there. So I can't do that. I can't lump everybody into the bad apple category. And I can't let it make me jaded. I can't let it affect how I feel about myself and how I feel about other people. It's hard because that is a big reason why I actually really, really have a deep-rooted hatred for humanity. That's one of the reasons. Yeah, it stings a bit, you know, because I would never do that. I would never talk to somebody and be like, oh, look at that fat person, you know. And like I said, I'm not saying I never judged anybody for their looks. I have, but I'm learning to be a better person, and anytime I have been, I do feel bad about that. You know, it's not right. It's the lowest thing you can do, because looks don't matter. It doesn't matter if somebody's fat. You can't say someone's ugly, because to you, maybe they are, but ugly is not an objective term, you know. Yeah, that was not fun. And that walk was not fun. It was hard, and I hate exercise. I hate walking because of that. But the thing is to fix that, you have to do what you hate doing. You have to walk. And you can't equate fat with ugly, because there's a lot of beautiful fat people. And you know what? I'm one of them. So you can kiss every inch of my fat ass if you don't think so. It's just like these things, you know. I do good for like 4 days, and then I expect a miracle. And then I get discouraged, but I'm not gonna this time. I'm just gonna push through. I really feel like crying right now. I'm just so frustrated with everything. Maybe I should wait till I'm a bit smaller. My back hurts after like not very long, you know, it really hurts. That ruined my day. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. And I have to realize that while I'm fat, people are gonna treat me like shit. And whenever I get thin, people are gonna treat me the opposite. And that's really gonna bother me. That's really gonna bother me. That's gonna bother my soul to the core. Oh yes, it will. Because I don't know if I'm crazy, but I just don't feel like I should be treated differently based on my weight. It's just reality of what I deal with constantly. Stares, snickering, everything. And it's always been that way. It won't, like I said, it won't change, so just have to feel sorry for those people that they're like that, because I'm glad that, yeah, I'm fat, but I'm not like that. So, alright, so for dinner, I'm gonna have a couple of these olives. And here's some black paneer, and I think it's called chole. I don't know if it's chana masala or chole. That's chickpeas and like a yogurt sauce with curry, I think, and basmati rice. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, this smells good. This is 3/4 of a cup. So this is a very fluffy rice. I have every measurement except for a cup. And this is a 1/4 cup to make a full cup of rice. Okay. I want to eat the whole thing. No. I'm not going to. I want to, but I'm not going to. They even like spice the rice. Okay. He's like, do you want Nan? I'm like, no. Yes. Now, let's do half a cup of each, maybe. Half a cup. Chickpea. Yeah. I'm gonna put 2 of each kind of olives. These are stuffed with almond and garlic. I love it. Alright. Let's try this. This is the chickpea. You bite? I like paneer. Ooh, spicy. Which is spinach and cheese. Very good. So guys, I'm gonna tuck in for the night. And yeah, so thank you so much for spending today with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.